All right, and his co-pilot and visiting on Thursday, and Caleb Mills, somebody we've got a little bit of familiarity with. We talked about him being at Houston, and I think he played 4 games only before transferring to Florida State, but played 32 games this season. Had a little bit of a down year from 3. He shot his previous 2 seasons where he played a full season, shot 35 and 37% from 3. This year, only 29.4. But he knocks his free throws down. The man can pass the basketball. 3.5 assists. He has an assist rate of 24% of his possessions, uh, which is up there in terms of being able to get facilitate to your teammates.
Yeah, good size, 6'5". I think he's probably more of a combo guard than he is a an actual point guard. Kind of a loose definition of him being a guard kind of thing. I think he can control the ball, but I don't know if I would necessarily want him to be my main facilitator. But I mean, good size, he seems athletic enough. I would definitely someone I would be very interested in.
And I'll say this: he's size wise defensively. I think he will help you out. Right? He's got his steal percentage 2.6% of the time, um, which is very good overall
Mhm.
nationally. And I was watching some footage of him earlier. He positions himself very well defensively on the basketball court, and it's like he's just got great awareness, court awareness, and he kind of reads the pass defensively before the offense makes the pass. So a lot of times he's like slipping in right as the pass is being made and getting a steal, or kind of reading where the offensive player is trying to get to on the floor, and he beats him to the spot and is able to pick off a pass. So I think somebody definitely that, like you said, I don't know if it's your primary ball handler, maybe somebody that comes in and plays the 2 if you are able to land like a Quez, who we'll talk about in a second, who could be your primary ball handler. But
Sure.
um, I think for sure somebody that would help out on the defensive side. We saw a little bit of a slip this year defensively from the Tigers. They were a better offensive team than defensive team, which has not really been the playbook for Penny Hardaway and his Tigers. But I think Mills is definitely somebody that would be able to help on that defensive side of the floor.
You know, one thing that I think is intriguing about Mills, and there's kind of conflicting like data on this. Is he a grad transfer? Do we know? Because he's definitely a two-time transfer, and I'm not sure we want to get into the situation of fighting
So
the
he's
NCAA for
yeah,
eligibility.
he's listed as a junior. He's played
Yeah,
3 full years. He played 4 games in 2020, 2021. So, yeah, this may be somebody that I don't know for sure, don't quote me on that, but it feels like it would need a waiver.
he is a grad transfer. We're good.
He is a grad transfer. Okay.
Yep, he graduated 2022 in July. We're good.
All right. Well then, ready to rock and roll.
Social science degree, very popular there in Tallahassee. Social science degree.
Wow. Uh, on 3, I'll say this, in their transfer portal rankings has Caleb as the 60th overall at a 92 grade. So a 4-star as far as transfer rankings go. Right now, they've got him 100% uh, forecasted to be a Memphis Tiger.
Oh,
And I'll say this: if Penny gets guys on campus and he wants them, he's
I
been
feel
pretty
pretty good about our
successful
chances.
at landing them. So we'll see. I would not be shocked if there is news come Thursday night, Friday into Saturday, with all of these visits happening later in the week.
I'm trying to I'm seeing where he's at on 247 real quickly before we jump off.
I tried to look earlier, and it is
It's not in the top
I wasn't
50,
able to
it
find them.
looks like.
No.
Yeah, interesting. It's I mean, he's a good enough player. I think he would definitely be in the top 50. I think on three had him in a pretty good spot. I mean, we're talking about a guy who averaged 13 points,
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about
3.4
what, like
assists.
1,300, 1,500 guys in the portal. I'll take the
Mhm.
60th rated overall guy for sure.
Yeah. Just I'm assuming it's because he sucks at defense, but we'll see.